Jese Rodríguez was supposed to be the next Ronaldo, but the Real Madrid striker's thirst for sex, fame, and terrible sunglasses cost him everything. As his career tanked, Jese went on a wild downward spiral, enduring car crashes, court cases, and worst of all, Stoke. In one crazy decade, he was dragged from the wreckage of an explosion, accused his own chairman of trying to shag his wife, found out he had a son from an Instagram post, fathered 5 more kids, got run over by his ex-girlfriend, spent €5,000 voting her off Big Brother, and then begged a judge to send her to jail. This is the story of a wonder kid gone wild. Jese Rodríguez was once Real Madrid's hottest prospect. After smashing the goals record for the club's B team, 18-year-old Jese makes his Real Madrid debut, coming on as a sub for his hero. Impressed pundits brand him the next Ronaldo. But his teammates aren't so kind. After he makes his first team debut, Jese's academy friends treat him to an old tradition. His teammate Juanfran later recalled, "Whoever went up to the first team, we pulled their trousers down, put them on the floor, and gave them a good smacking. I remember going to Jese's room and him saying, 'Hey, chill out, guys.' He took his trousers down slowly and got it." But for Jese, the real punishment is yet to come. After he fails to show for pre-season, Jese is bollocked by manager Jose Mourinho. And he's in real trouble when he smacks a ball at Real's third-choice goalkeeper in training. The livid keeper sprints the length of the pitch to attack Jese, who is only rescued when 4 teammates drag him off. But it doesn't stop Rodríguez going on a hot streak under new manager Carlo Ancelotti. He teams up with Ronaldo, scores in the Clásico, and nutmegs the great Messi twice. But his dream start comes crashing down in 2014 when Schalke defender Sead Kolasinac fouls him from behind. Jese ruptures his ligaments and is ruled out for 6 months, missing his club's Champions League triumph. And that is when everything goes up in flames. Literally. 1 week after the injury, Jese is recovering in his apartment when there's a huge explosion from beneath him. His garage has exploded and his house is engulfed in flames caused by a gas leak. Still on crutches from his injury, Jese is dragged from the inferno by firemen. He's lucky to be alive. After all that drama, Jese just wants to chill. He's having a nice, relaxing scroll on Instagram one evening when he stops on a post from his ex-girlfriend. It's a photo of her holding a baby with the caption, #Jese Rodríguez, #our son is here. It's the first he's heard of his new child. His ex later claims it's the only way she could get hold of him. You'd think a new son and playing with Ronaldo would keep Jese busy, but football and fatherhood take a back seat in 2016 when he launches a solo rap career under his alter ego, Jey M. One song includes the incredible line, "I want to park my Batmobile in your Batcave." Nice. And thanks to quality lyrics like that, the video racks up a massive 32 million views. Already a Champions League winner, Jese Rodríguez is now a celebrated rapper, and his talents catch the eye of an admirer. He's out partying in a Madrid nightclub one night when he bumps into his old childhood sweetheart, Aurah Ruiz. She's now a reality TV star, and the pair soon begin a fiery romance. Just 5 months later, she's pregnant. But while one romantic door opens, another is about to close because he's about to break up with his first love, Real Madrid. In 2016, new gaffer Zinedine Zidane decides to sell his struggling striker. He leaves Madrid with 2 Champions League winners' medals and a La Liga title and heads to Paris Saint-Germain. The deal includes an anti-Barcelona clause, meaning PSG can't sell him to Madrid's hated rivals. No need to worry about that though. Within 4 months, PSG are trying to sell him to Middlesbrough. And when that doesn't happen, Jese is sent on loan to the glamorous climes of Stoke City. And that's when things really start to unravel. With his Champions League medals, next Ronaldo tag, and 130 grand a week salary, hopes are high among Stoke fans. And they grow even bigger when on his debut against Arsenal, Jese does this. Jese! The Potters fans are delirious, but it turns out to be a false dawn. Jese fails to score for Stoke ever again, and he falls out with manager Mark Hughes after storming out of the stadium in the middle of a match. Furious, Mark Hughes sends him back to PSG, where he tastes glory once again. Sort of. Despite playing precisely 1 minute for PSG all season, Rodriguez is handed a Ligue 1 winner's medal. But the success goes to his head. His girlfriend Aurah hears rumours that Jese has been cheating on her, and she decides to expose him publicly. In a vicious Instagram post, she accuses him of spending his time in a nightclub VIP area, smoking, drinking, and fucking in the bathroom. And she signs off by addressing him directly, writing, "You're not all there, are you? Alcohol is taking away the only 3 neurons you had bouncing around in that empty head of yours." And then she doubles down. Aurah takes Jese to court for neglecting his duties as a father, but she doesn't do much for her case when she checks herself into the celebrity Big Brother house soon after. She lasts 71 days on Big Brother before her housemates nominate her for eviction. And like the fox in the box that Jese once was, he sees his chance and pounces. He fires out a text message voting to evict his troublesome ex from Big Brother, and then another text, and another. In total, he votes her off thousands of times, racking up a €5,000 bill. His votes just about swing the poll, and Aurah is booted out of the Big Brother house. But Jese is only just getting started. Rodriguez files his own lawsuit, suing Aurah for slander and harassment, and he goes in hard, demanding the judge sentences her to 3 to 5 years in prison. After a vicious courtroom battle, it's Jese who triumphs. The judge does spare Aurah a stint in the slammer. He hands her community service instead. But there's still time for one more shocking twist. There are gasps from the gallery as Jese and Aurah walk out of the courtroom hand in hand, kissing on the steps in front of the stunned press pack. But if you're hoping they lived happily ever after, stop watching now. The reunited lovers jet off to Gran Canaria, where Jese has thrown Aurah a huge 31st birthday party. But Aurah's big bash is slightly spoiled when she walks into their house and finds Jese and her close friend, Amar Rossio, nobbing on the sofa. Aurah goes absolutely ballistic. She throws the furniture in the swimming pool and she attacks the pair with one of those sticks you use to clean the swimming pool. For Paris Saint-Germain, who are still Jese's club, it's the final straw. Owner Nasser Al-Khelaifi brands Jese a stain on the club and rips up his contract. The livid striker hits back, telling an interviewer, "Khelaifi liked my wife more than he liked me." Now single and clubless, the former Real Madrid wonderkid retreats to the Spanish second tier, joining his old hometown side, Las Palmas. Just as he's rediscovering his goal-scoring form, disaster strikes yet again. News breaks that Jese has been the victim of a hit-and-run attack. Onlookers see a car mow him down before speeding away, and grainy video footage emerges showing the striker limping at the roadside. And there's a shocking twist. Witnesses report a woman matching Aurah's description speeding away from the scene. For most couples, serial adultery, court battles, and attempted murder would be enough to sink them. But this is Jese and Aurah we're talking about. Just 4 months after the hit-and-run incident, the pair announced their surprise engagement, and they do it with a slightly naff photo shoot in Dubai. The news sends shockwaves through Tenerife's Z-list celeb circuit. They do marry soon after that, and they even have a kid together. Jese then embarks on some fairly unsuccessful stints in Turkey, Italy, and Brazil, before he, Aurah, and their drama head off to Malaysia. And there, the striker does win the double with local side Johor Darul Ta'zim. But there's still time for one last bombshell. Aurah announces that the pair have made a sex tape. She tells the press, "It's been recorded and completed. I want it to come out so people can see the video." I think we've seen enough. Thanks a lot for watching. If you enjoyed that, then check out our channel where we've done longer videos on some of the craziest characters to ever kick a ball. I recommend our recent episode on the scandalous inside secrets of Ryan Giggs' golden years.